stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Inside, Trent. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Shorty. 32 points for him last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
Yeah, man, as good of a scorer as he was in that game, he was even a better passer. A lot of assists for him.
Here's Siakam after the made shot from Myers. Here's Barnes. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Here's Myers. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Siakam outside. Pass to Anunoby. Over James. The shot, no good. And so it's Los Angeles. Heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We've got more in store for you right after. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
And also attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for the Lakers right now, Kendrick Nunn out there with Shorty. Then there's Howard. Then it's Johnson, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 3. And late in the season, we see playoff teams, Greg, resting their star players. Any excuse for lottery teams doing the same thing?
Not as far as the league is concerned. If they're healthy, what's the goal? Throwing away games is not acceptable.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Shorty in his last game out against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He finished with 32 points, and there was no answer for him all game long. It looked like the shot he wanted out there. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. He took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, right. Now, I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
Now, here's Anunoby. D right on him. Now the pass to Achua. Here's Trent. And it's good off the back rim and in. Trent's got it back down to within single digits for Toronto. Here's Shorty, covered by Flynn, and the foul called on OG Anunoby. Some good action through the first 2 quarters as we read. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. A fantastic game from Shorty in this one.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
Inside for him, it's Barnes in Siakam. Then it's Gary Trent. Then Anunoby. And it's Flynn in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here's Barnes. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved, Kevin. Plays great defense. Has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning. But if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
Here's Trent. No good there. Westbrook with the nice D there. Los Angeles leading by 7. James. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's Shorty with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Lakers on D. Haven't given up any points here in the second half. Barnes against Davis. 4 on the clock. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Myers. And he lays it straight in. And it's an 11-point Laker lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Anthony against Barnes. Feeds to Flynn. And it's good. 2 points. Flynn's got 7 points.
Sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jab. You got to get those easy looks inside.
The shot's good from Myers. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now here's Flynn. He's got 7. Rebound by Myers. Shorty's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you. Trent can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. And Chris, if you were playing today, which coach would you most want to play for?
There's so many great coaches. But I would hope they have the template of letting their guys get out and go in a fast-paced system. I want to play for a coach that played this game before. I want to play for a coach that really had that great attitude in the locker room, one that fostered chemistry. So many great coaches. I'm sure it's a lot of that fit that criteria.
Watch right.
1:53 left here in the third quarter. Count the basket. Flynn's got 9 points.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Takes it inside. No good for Myers.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
.136 left in the third quarter of the game. Flynn with it. 9 points in the game so far. Rejected by Myers. Now, here's Monk. He's guarded by Anunoby. Count it. Good. Shorty's got 12 points in just the second half.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
And Malik Monk, the Kentucky alum, boy, he's a great weapon off the bench.
Well, Monk knows how to create his own shot. Comes in looking to score. He can develop into an elite six-man.
Trent passes to Anunoby. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to Howard.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
That one finds the mark on target for Myers. Shorty's got 31.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
The Raptors shooting. Third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Gary Trent Jr. taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Trent. Horton Tucker's checked in for the Lakers. Good on both.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Monk, the pass to Myers. Howard trying to free himself up. No good from Myers. Raptors trail by 15. Pass to Achua. And here's Trent. 15 points in the game. Passes it to Birch. Over Monk. And again, Toronto no luck. And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV.
Lakers substitution for Toronto. Barnes comes in for Brooks. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Anthony's checked in for Howard. LeBron comes in for Horton Tucker. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Malik Monk. And it's Shorty in for Kendrick Nunn. So for the Lakers right now, LeBron James is out there with Anthony. Then it's Shorty. Then there's Davis. And it's Westbrook in at the shooting guard. And stolen by Achua. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Boucher against Anthony. It's stolen by Anthony. And there's the pass to Myers. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. 33 points for Shorty. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Here's Boucher. Makes it off the glass.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the boards.
Lakers leading by 11 to the wing on the left. Going inside, and the powerful one-hand.